So trying to solve some of the problems I've seen us have, especially as regarding work when we resume here. When we arrive here, and I want to make sure we solve that. I want to make sure we solve that quickly this week, so that people can arrive and be able to get something meaningful to do when they arrive. People are saying 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months before they get something to do. And we really want that to stop. And also when some people get to where they want to work, they are asking them, go and get this training done, before you can get work done, before you can get to give you shifts, share this health work that is available. So for that reason, they will now tell them to go to Newcastle, especially if you are in Teesside. You will really enjoy this session if you're in Teesside. This when if you're coming to Teesside, that's where we can help you better. So they now tell them go to Newcastle to do this training before you can get whatever you want to do. As regards training, before you can get the work they want to give to you in this place. So I decided to look further and look at how we can get the training around Middlesbrough or Stockton. And I got a breakthrough to that. So I made a company who also does the training and even does it better than what is happening in Newcastle. And I discussed with them that I want them to start training people. They agreed. Then I asked further that can you train people from Nigeria? Since there's an online thing before an on-site thing, can you train people while they're in Nigeria so that when they come, they get what they need to get and the training starts? All these ones I will explain later what I have arranged, but I want to just assure you that I got the company to agree to start training people from Nigeria online, and later you now come and do the on-site, what you just go to do in Middlesbrough alone. And some other benefits are there, which I'll be discussing at the end of this, when our first facilitator is done. I also have another lady that will be discussing with us on how she got work in NHS in this place. She's also on set. But I don't want to keep my friend Steve too much on, so that we can now discuss our own way. So Steve is the trainer, is a British, he's a trainer. He will be explaining to you how the training runs and how we have agreed that you can do the training from Nigeria. So when he's done, he's going to leave us. Then I will now ask for those of you who are here already and you've not done any training, I want to get L job, we're going to know you, those of you. So we'll be willing to start the training immediately. We know you, so we can register through us and we can help you get the training beginning. So I wish we can make it 50 quickly, but I'm not going to waste any more time. I'll bring on set Steve to tell you. Steve's going to tell us why a lot of people come to UK and they cannot get jobs when they need to get jobs, and how important this training is to the UK health sector. Steve is a professional nurse. He has worked a long time as a nurse, but now he's a very wonderful trainer. Wow, we made it 50, right? So ladies and gentlemen, when he comes on set, you guys can take a snapshot and still bring more people in so that I cannot tell you the offer. There's a company owned by an African called Count Care, who Steve works with, and the admin should be on set very soon also to join us. I'm trying to get her. So if I go off video, is that I'm trying to get some other people to be with us, but Count will share with us what is this training, how can you start it from Nigeria, and when you come into the UK, if you get your BRP, what is it going to offer you? There's a very big thing they are offering, after the training that other people don't offer. And I got this for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Steve Robdrop. Steve Robdrop. Steve, you can now come on video and come on sound and speak to my people. You're welcome, Steve. Please, everybody, love up for Steve when he comes on video. Yes.
Am I there now?
Yeah,
Can you see me? Yeah. Hi,
yeah.
Femi, okay?
Good, Steve. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a good night or whatever time it is there. Yeah. So where do you want me to start, Femi? Just from the very basics, yeah?
Yeah, just from the basic. Just tell my people what they need to, why they need to be trained.
Right. Yeah.
Before, I'm not saying you should do your training here. If you do your training here, we won't pay you.
Yeah, I'll fall asleep. It's 9. It's way past my bedtime. Way past.
Thank you for agreeing to come.
That's fine.
Why they need the training, why the UK government emphasize this training, and the offer that we have offered them that they can start from Nigeria online, registering through us. So go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. Okay. Well, working in the care, nursing, supported living, or residential care sectors in England and the UK is highly regulated. That means there are very strict mandatory requirements that you need. And without any of them or without one of them, you're not going to get into that sort of workplace. Everywhere, all these places, including Count Care myself, we're audited regarding having the minimum mandatory sort of standards for training there. But again, it's very strict. Nursing homes, supported living, any environment you're going to go into will expect these very basic levels. We provide most, if not the majority, of these sort of training, either remotely, online, or on site in Stockton, in Teesside. What we have in Stockton, we've got the head office for Count Care Services in Stockton. We also have a training suite as well, where we do the face-to-face training. Obviously, you can't turn up in Nigeria. You can't turn up in England for that. What we offer is what we're saying is that Femi's wanted like the very basic level of training that allow you with this training to be complete it in Nigeria online. And as soon as you get into England, then with this training, with these certificates, they'll make you eligible for the majority of care work, not all care work, but the majority of care work. So we picked out three training courses for you. A care certificate, which complies one set of training, which has 15 different sections in it. The next one is moving and handling of people, a theory-based session. I'll speak a little bit more about that in a moment. The next one is the Mental Capacity Act, which is a very important piece of legal legislation that's not included in the care certificate. Now, those three are the very sort of basic level ones. There are other items of training that we can expand upon when you get into England, but with those three, they're the basics that you're going to need that any sort of nursing and care home will expect. Some supported living environments, depending upon risks and the nature of the clients you might be looking after, might look for additional sort of training, but those are the three basic ones. The moving and handling of people, that would normally be a one-day face-to-face course, but we've been able to get the theory so you can do that online remotely from wherever you are now. And when you hit the UK, we can arrange face-to-face training, which is going to be a half a day, which is very basic. It's going to be teaching you how to use a patient list. And that is about it. There's much more in-depth training that is going to benefit you, but those three courses are the ones that you can complete online. That if you just do those three, once you get into England, they're the basic starter courses that you're going to need. We would recommend becoming more developed and trained with some other courses, which if you contact us, we can do that. That's no problem, and a lot of that can be done online as well. So is there any questions from anyone?
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can go ahead if you still have more to say. Go ahead, Steve.
No, that's about it. That's where we are. It's exactly as we discussed. Yeah, there's three basic training courses online. We'd advise more, but they're the very three basics that get you to hit the ground running when you get into the UK.
Okay, That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Celine is coming in now, Steve. Just hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, that is it. So guys, that is what we've, like I said, from our church and from the welfare arm of the church, this is what we've been able to achieve again, to get this company to make you start your training from Nigeria and do the last. So the training in Newcastle, you go for the physical, then you do some online. But here we can help you start online, and you come in. Immediately you come in, you start. The admin of the company is also going to come. She's going to come in very soon. She's joining us very soon. So she just put her voice to it. Then we can just ask them some questions like this. Then we go ahead for today. So does anybody have a question for Steve? Yes, okay. So if you have a question for Steve, but before we go for that, for Steve, if you are coming in this September, so that Steve can know the work that is ahead of him. If you're coming in for September, quickly, can you raise your hand up? You're coming in this September. You have your visa and you're coming in this September and you would like to do this training. Raise your hands up, quick. So let's count. Steve, can you say the people? You're coming in this September and you want to have this training. Yes. Let's see, everybody. Yeah, okay, yes. If you're already around too, and you've not done it, just put your hands up there. Put your hands up. Let's see how many people we have. Yeah, let's keep it going. You're coming in September and you want this training. It's like, take it again. Some of you know that the work you will be able to do first is the care work, to keep body and soul together. So if you don't have the training, you can't work. Steve, am I correct?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So that's very important. So, but what we have done is that you can now start it from Nigeria now, or you are here now. We're going to drop the online stuff for you. Good. Steve, so far, I have 23 hands raised up already.
Yeah.
So you can see the amount I told you. And this is just still few people that came in here today. So these 23 people said, some of them are even husband and wife, maybe it's just wife, 24 now. Yes, I'll use the next, I'll wait for you for the next like 1 minute, those of you that are in. So about 24 people here want to start the training with you immediately online, and and some are even husband and wife. You get it? So this is what we've arranged, so that the moment you come in, you go and get your BRP. Like the family that I picked last, they were going to Stockton, but as I was driving down, they now told me that they want to get their beer done, that they want to get to their Airbnb and come back to get their BRP. But what I did straight to that, I took them to get their BRP immediately before going there. So immediately they got their BRP. If they want to start training the next day, if they've done their training online in Nigeria and they want to start their training immediately, the next day they could just go to this company that we are partnering with and start their training immediately. So that's what it means, like that. Okay.
I think, Femi, we've already got 2 people doing it now. You're right, the 2.
Yes.
2 people have already started.
I've started. Yeah, those ones are directly from my church. So let's listen to those people quickly. Okay, no, before we listen to them, Steve, before we listen to those people, now you can put your hands down. So I will tell you what it is before we go ahead. Now, thank you. The admin of the company is also in now. I will let her speak to you. She's a very wonderful lady I met. She's from Kenya and she's here. Celine, over to you to tell us why this training is important, your experience as an African in the UK, and why your company is offering us this help after my discussion. Celine, over to you.
Yeah, hello everyone. I hope
Hey,
you're
Celine.
fantastic. Yeah. Hi, Steve, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah. Yeah,
Femi, you're right.
I'm very
Thanks.
good, Salim.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. I'm sorry, I've not put my video up. I'm in the middle of family commitments.
Yeah,
You'll have to bear with me. Yeah.
no problem.
It was very, very important for me to pop in and give a brief about this training, the session. Um, as you are aware, yes, we know that you're coming over, or some of you are already here, and it's hard to get work if you don't have any experience within the UK, or if you've not had training within the UK. So you need to familiarize yourself as well with the training, what you're going to be faced with. It could be a shocker to you compared to your background, from where you come from. You could be an accountant in Nigeria, but when you come here, it's a different ballgame. We don't choose exactly the field we go into, especially if you want to earn those bucks quick. So you have to be really, really equipped with training. The training we are going to offer is to do with health and social care. Now that will give you a head start in your life here in the UK. Most people, most students who are in Teesside University do care and support work. And for them to be able to do that, they've done their trainings, they've done their mandatory trainings, they've done their CPI trainings and other forms of trainings as well that will help them do their job diligently. So we have our trainer there, Steve. I'm sure he's given you a brief of what he does. He is a fantastic trainer. Whatever you learn from him, you grasp it and you put it in practical. You cannot go wrong. We have a package. I'm sure Femi has already highlighted that to you, and I could say
I would highlight everything as the count the MD has directed me to do.
okay.
So that it can be between when Steve and you are done.
Right, yeah. So whoever, right now, we just need to know the numbers, the exact numbers of who is interested in the training, because we are here to give you a head start. And you'll need to be contacting Femi as well. Anything to do with your funds, contact Femi. He's going to guide you on that. So we are the point of contact for training. Steve is going to offer that online training. We also have physical training, face-to-face training, that's moving and handling, which is very, very important. The first session should commence on Tuesday. So if we have a total of 8 people, we can get on with that. So we need the numbers now.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me quickly do that now.
Okay.
Please, everybody should not raise hand up now. The 2 of you that have started, and okay, don't worry, I'll give you the report of that. I'll give you a report of that after here. After now, I'll do that with them. And okay, let's do it right away. If you are here now, you're already in UK. You're already in UK and you've not done any training and you want to work. You are already in the UK, you're already in Middlesbrough, and you've not done any training and you want to do the health work. You can't get it until you are trained. So please raise up your hand and let me send you to this training immediately. So raise up your hand quickly, 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 quickly. You are in already. The 2 of you that have started, raise up your hand. So those of you raising up your hand now, the rest, where's, yeah, you are here already and you want to start. Well, I'm going to help you guys to start tonight if you can, if the money is available for you to start. Where's Pelumi and Shade? If you're raising your hand is supposed to be here. I'm surprised. Where's Pelumi and Shade? Akonji, are you here already? You said with your wife. Are you here already? I have seen Arowolo Tokwe, I know, I've seen Aminat, I've seen Vivian. So they're with Pelumi and Shade, which I know they've started. They are 5. That's 5 now. So the rest people are not yet here.
Yeah, sorry, good evening. I'm not in already, but should be in by next upper week. That's on the 14th.
Yeah, not a problem. You two, you guys too, if you are, I'll come to that. I just want to know those people that can benefit on Tuesday, because I have gone there, and those of people that if they can finish their online session between today and tomorrow evening, they can go for their on-site tomorrow, on Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about now. Yes, because Tubasun, we are in Middlesbrough, Count is in Stockton here. So if you do our online, yes, I'll come to that, the cost and how long it will take. Thank you. So if you do the training now, yeah, your son is in Middlesbrough or Stockton here. That's what I'm saying. Owen, if I please, can you help me call Pelumi and Shadi? I don't know why they're not on this call now. I don't know why they're not on this call now. Okay, so as it stands, Celine, I just have 5 people for you for Tuesday, but I'll finalize with them after this. So then we can choose the next set later. So I think we can start with this 5.
Right. I would also advise they'll need to have completed the online training with Steve as well. And then Steve will flag me up and let me know that they've completed the training, and then we can get on with the session on Tuesday.
That's right. And if it's not going to be Tuesday, I'll let you know. So Celine is also a professional in this training. Steve is a professional. So these are the 2 people that will take you on the hands and the answer. Thank you very much. Of course. Yes, if you want to come from Huddersfield for 2 weeks' time, you can do the online, but just know that your hands-on will be in Stockton. Thank you very much, Celine. Thank you very much, Steve. And let me add this to it that Celine told me. Most trainings are when you go, they don't help you with what we call
a shadow shift.
Thank you, Celine. Shadow shift. Shadow shift is that you are not yet working, but this company will send you to a care home to understudy people that are working on their uniform and every other thing. So when you go to ask for work anywhere, when they say you have experience, now you can say you have experience. And here the big one is that you can also, all of you cannot get work from them. They also give people shifts. And that is why I think this is the training we should do. Thank you very much, Celine. You're interested, you can go. And Steve, thank you for your time. And
you're welcome. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much, Celine. Thank you, Steve.
Later.
Bye-bye, Steve. Bye-bye, Celine.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah. If you're paying. For those of you that want to start, you would need to pay and confirm that you have paid. But for those of you that want to start today, because if you send your email now and I receive it, I'll send it to Steve and he will register you and you will have access to the online today. So those people, I can help you. You can send me the money and I will tell them to register because we are in weekend. So you can be part of Tuesday. But as from Monday morning, if you are coming from Monday morning, you pay directly to the company's account and not to me. For those of you that have indicated you want to start, you can send me the money. Like Shade now, she sent the money to me, is with me. And I told them, register Shade. Pelumi send the money to me. I said, register them. And they registered them and they have started the online course already. But as from Monday, you pay directly to the company. Thank you. So this is what we're asking for cost. The cost for the training is £130. That's the cost for the training, £130. That one in Newcastle is £90. The guy from Huddersfield that you're talking, if that one is good for you, you can go there. The cost, that one in, no, £98 now. £98, but you will still book train to go there. and they won't give you shadow shift. They can't give you job in that one. And it is not as intense. I mean, I went there to do it so that I can know what they are doing. Everything they are doing there is, they say they are doing practical. They only put it on slide for you. But these people, the oils and everything we use, I saw it in their training hall. That's why I advise that you people should go for it. So it's 130 pounds. I don't know how much that is in Nigeria. Now, another thing I can do is that for those that want to start from Nigeria, I can still also help you that you pay the money in the Nigerian currency and I help you pay here if you are trusting enough. Because like I said, as much as I do this, I don't want anybody to take this as a right on me, or I don't want to, I want my integrity intact. I don't want any issues with anybody. So you can get the company's account directly. If you can pay from Nigeria to the company account, fine. I don't have a problem. But if you're in Nigeria and you need to pay, and it has to be, you have Naira, you can pay, all of you can pay into my company's account in Nigeria. If I know it, I change it to pounds and send it to them that these people have paid. Just those that want to start from Nigeria. But guys, you are in the UK, don't bother paying to me. Pay directly to the company's account, Count Care Services. Now, the price was 150 pounds. But I told them that people are going to come from me and I want it at 130. So that's how I got it at 130 for you guys. So if you are paying directly to the bank, to their bank, yes, Emma Chris, we will calculate what is the black market for that day. If you are paying, then you can do that for us now. What is black market today? You guys pay, you start your trade immediately. So we'll give you that. So I think that is how much I want to say about that. I think it's clear already, unless there's any other question anybody want to ask. If you want to, I want to talk back, can you unmute? You said you want to start. So
hello, sir.
God bless you. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir. I was in church today, but I could not finish.
Okay, you know what church, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Good. I knew somebody came in and later.
Yes.
That was a wonderful service we had today.
Yeah, I later joined on Zoom anyway.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yes,
good. That's good. Open doors for you.
Amen. Amen, sir.
Open doors for you. Good,
Yes.
good. How can I start from Nigeria? Somebody still asking, how can I start? I thought I explained that. If you pay, so I want to talk about how would you want to pay? Can you send your money to them directly?
I have cash now, so I don't know how that would be possible.
You have cash in pounds now.
Yes, in pounds.
Yes, if you are trusting enough, you can pass it to me.
Okay.
That's not a problem.
All right, sir. I will call you tomorrow morning then.
You can. No. If you want,
Okay.
you can hold the money, but
Okay.
they will drop the training for you today.
Okay, sir.
So that you can meet up for Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
Did you get it now?
Yes, sir.
So that you can meet up for Tuesday.
Okay.
Aminat, are you ready to go?
Sorry, sir. The training, the physical training, is it going to be in Stockton or
In Stockton.
Okay. Okay, sir. All right, sir. And
Yeah.
the online too, how many? It will be a day. It will be a day.
Online is as fast as you can go.
Okay. And on our own pace.
Let me show you. They have like plenty courses. I say, no, I don't want plenty. The physical training is just like 5 hours.
Okay.
Just like somebody's asking, just like 5 hours or 6 hours, half a day. You do it and you are done because you've done the online.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So, Aminat, I know 3 of you raised up your hand. Aminat, are you good to go? No. Aminat, I prefer physical training, but I'm in London. Yeah, Aminat, it starts from online. Their training starts from online. Then you now come and do the physical. It's together. It's not separate. But Aminat is in London, so you don't need it. You can't come. This is for people in Middlesbrough and around Stockton. So you can't come on. You can't come. You can't come. Find somewhere else there to do it in. Yeah, we'll do that. Those of you who want to start from Nigeria, we'll do that. We'll create a way to register now for it, and we'll go ahead with it. So I just want to know those that can make up for Tuesday. Yeah, Aminat, you can do it. Find a way to do it in London, please. Or Aminat, are you coming to this side? Okay. Kosi, are you still in Nigeria? Please unmute and talk to me.
No, I'm in Middlesbrough already.
Oh, since you're in Middlesbrough already, then you can pay and start.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you transfer to me?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, okay. So they'll drop my UK account, transfer to me, and immediately you transfer to me. Just so this is what you need to do for me.
Okay.
Those of you that want to start now. No, not everybody. I can't handle everybody like that. Those of you that want to start now, that is, you are in Middlesbrough already. Send me your full name and your email to my UK line. My UK line is, please, my media from Nigerian Church, please drop my UK line for everybody there to get. Just send me your, yeah, TKK. Okay, media in Nigeria, drop my UK line, please. It will be on the chat box now. Can I drop it myself?
We're already working on it, sir.
Okay, thank you. So drop my UK line, send me your name, not everybody, please. Every other person, I will say how you register. Those of you that want to do it this week, or you know you are coming in this week. You know you are coming in this week. You can also do that. Send me your name, your full name as you want it on your certificate, and your email. Then media from Nigeria, drop my UK bank account as well. And drop the money there. I can help you to pay. But if you are in UK already, please, and you are still going to do next week, pay to the bank account straight. I don't want the money to come to me. I'm only doing this for those that want to make this week. Those are the people I can take money from. The rest of you, please pay to them directly. Now, when you are paying, all you need to do is to write your name and put LTI as your reference. If you are paying to that company, write your name as a reference and LTI. Then they will know that you can pay 130 and that you are coming from me. That's that on that. Thank you very much on this, and I'm fine. How can you get job in NHS? How can you get job? No. Account number, please do that for them quick. Sister Yemisi, do you want to share with us how we can get work with NHS? She's a student and she's currently working with NHS here. Over to you, Sister Yemisi. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Yemisi, as Pastor already mentioned. I currently work with the NHS as a project support officer, but I'm still a student with Teesside University. One of the things I would like to emphasize on is the importance of internship and being able to volunteer. So currently, sometime earlier this year, I started my internship with NHS, and after that time, I got a fixed-term contract, which is a band 6, and I'm sure some of us know how important that is. So basically, one of the major things I always advise is always be willing to volunteer for roles. At times, it's very hard when you say, oh, I'm not being paid for this role, but once you volunteer, it counts towards your UK experience, because most companies here always ask for the UK experience, which is very important. So like I always say, look out for internships and also volunteer where you think it is convenient for you, because I totally understand that people are coming here to pay school fees and the like, so you might feel like, oh, it's not convenient at the moment, but there are opportunities for where you can volunteer for roles where it's not full-time roles. For instance, you could volunteer for 10 hours, 5 hours, and luckily volunteering roles doesn't count towards your 20 hours per week. So I think if you're opportune to get roles for volunteering, because I don't think everybody wants to do care or support for the rest of their life. Basically, it's a touch base for you to be able to pay your school fees and sort out important bills at the moment. But if you're looking for the professional field subsequently, I would say always volunteer for roles and look for internship roles. Thank you. I don't know if anybody has any questions as regards that. I'll be willing to answer.
Yeah, thank you very much. I have a very quick question here, yeah, Missy.
Yes, please.
Okay, yeah, good evening. Well, I'm looking at coming in the second week of September. So I'm already taking some online courses, but based on the information I get now, it's obvious that you need to partner or work with an agency that can actually get you the desired role. Am I correct?
What kind of roles are you referring to in particular?
Well, I'm open. To be honest with you. I don't want to limit myself, like you said. And then based on that, okay, so based on that, I'm not so keen on either healthcare or social care or mental, so I'm actually looking at whichever one comes my way. Like you said, I need to start working on my UK experience, as that is key. Because two things I picked from your statement now is that, we've spent a lot of money in doing this whole process. So I'm not coming to do any free job for somebody. It's kind of funny when you're saying that volunteer. I'm just looking at it like, kill and team. So yeah, I don't understand. No, don't say that. I need to make the money, but then to be realistic, you see that, okay, there's a point there. If I can get experience, it's going to count for me in the long term. And if as a student, the roles for volunteer is not going to count as the 20 hours limit students have, that's also a plus. If you ask me, that is also a plus. So now the thing is, I need to get certification from an agency. That's correct. Is that true?
Like Pastor said, this current agency, I've done support before when I newly came into this country. There was a time I even used to work with McDonald's. I'm sure some of us know McDonald's is an eatery. Back in Nigeria, I used to be a banker. So totally coming here and having to do those kind of jobs, it's at that moment, I needed to do those jobs to pay my school fees. So I didn't care whatever it was. I forgot at that point that, okay, even if I was a banker then, it didn't matter to me. I needed to pay my fees and I was able to pay my fees as at then. But like I said, volunteering roles again could be done during your holidays, during summer. So my internship that I did was during my summer break, which was just a 6 weeks internship. And one thing I always feel, but one thing, I might not be right, I might be wrong, but at times I feel like certification isn't enough. So that's why this company Pastor spoke about. They said they were going to do on-the-job training or something like that. I think he said something about placement, or I can't remember the word in particular he used.
Shadow shift.
Shadow shift. That is quite important here. Trust me, you can have all the certifications in the world, because you can't, as you can see, there's a lot of influx of international students coming into the UK. So trust me, everybody has the certificates, because everybody, like right now, it's getting extremely competitive. So I think if you can get hands-on experience, it goes a long way, because that is like a step ahead of every other person. So if everybody, like 10 or 20 of us in this room, or okay, everybody is coming from Nigeria as coming looking for care work, the first thing they ask you is, what is your UK, like the first thing they ask you, what is your experience? Why are you here to bring table? Okay, but I've done a shadow shift. Okay, I've interned with this company. I've done this. That definitely puts you a step ahead. I hope that answered your question.
Yes, it does. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I don't know if anyone else has any question before I disappear, because I'll be working tomorrow.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Shade, let me see.
Yes,
Have I
sir.
asked you? So it's only me that can do pastor and stay like this, Abi. Yeah, I don't have shifts tomorrow. Disappear now. Let me see you disappear. I'll roll over to you.
Okay, sir. Please, I want to ask
Yes,
to
please.
volunteer. Is it that we will walk up to them, because I've not been seeing anything like that, or how can we go about it? Is it that
Okay, I don't know if anybody has spoken about Indeed. There's this site called Indeed here. It's like Jobberman in Nigeria, a perfect example of Jobberman. But I think one thing again is Google really helps. Probably if you just input in volunteering roles near me, internship roles near me. I had a friend also that volunteered for I think it was 991 or 999 for Red Cross. And currently she got a tier 2 with NHS as a 999 operative. That's to show you how powerful it is to volunteer. Because as at then, when she was volunteering, every one of us were laughing at her that, oh, you're volunteering where everybody is asking for school fees. But in the long run, like, she's sorted now. And really, I think everybody, the major thing is when you're done with school, I don't think anybody plans to go back home. I think everybody's just looking out for their tier 2. So I think if you check online, you should see volunteering roles. And one thing I know is that during summer again, it is more. You see a lot of internship positions during summer, but most of those internship positions open around this period against next year. So by this time last year, I got my internship role for this year. So I don't know if that answers it, but if you check on Google, you should see things to come up as regards that.
Yeah, I think another person that has it now is Sister Dwyer. I was going to call her, and because she just got something very interesting too. So Dwyer, please come on set. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. You're good to go.
Yeah, on the volunteering role, my sister was talking about is in 2 parts. Sorry, Daddy, I cannot come on video now. I know
we are preparing for school tomorrow now.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. So it's in 2 parts. One is on Indeed. Then there's another one in the school. They call it, from the school platform, they call it volunteers. If you're a registered student of Teesside University, the person that introduced me to that volunteers was an alumni of Teesside University. Even after he has left Teesside, he's still volunteering. So on that volunteers, that was where I got most of the opportunity I did. Presently, I am volunteering for NHS cadets in conjunction with St. John Ambulance. Then when events comes up, like conference in the school, they want to do freshers program, those are the opportunities she's talking about. When you volunteer your time, that time that they don't pay you, yes, every other person are going for work, they are getting money. But it will get to a time that those volunteering roles will open door for you. So for me, when we are to start internship come this September, I just felt I want to look for UK experience. So I walked up to somebody, he said, bring your CV. So when he saw my CV, he was expecting to see maybe I've worked here, I've worked there. Everything was seen on my CV was volunteering. He was one that did the advertisement for me.
Yeah.
The person he was talking to was the HR of one of big company here, which is government establishment. Like what Sister Yemisi said, if I should do volunteering with them in a department that I want, I have an accounting background, and God so help me, I am volunteering 20 hours free for them.
Dwyer, please, 1 minute. Kosi, please, if you know you are paying tonight, please send me your name and your email so I forward to Steve and they drop your access tonight immediately. Kosi, please send your name while you are trying to pay. Send your name and your email address. Your name as one on the passport, on the ticket, and your email.
I've sent mine, sir.
I have seen it. That's why I sent it out immediately. So please, Bro Rewolo, I'm doing this under trust. Find a way to get the money to me tomorrow, please. Yes, because Sister Dwyer, you can go ahead.
Okay, so God helping me, I will be volunteering, because I'll call it a volunteering role, because they are not paying me. and I'll be working in the accounting department.
Of,
So if I could finish like
of
3-4
which company now?
months,
Tell them with the company.
Cleveland Fire Brigade.
You do hear that? That's a big name. That's a big company. Anybody can enter here. And she
In-
entered by volunteering.
The-
Don't
the
forget,
school
we
were
are doing
asking.
supernatural. We are doing
Okay.
supernatural open doors now. So doors are opening for people. Hear that
Yeah.
her story. While she volunteered for other people, let me help her package that in very well again. She was now at a fair where she was talking to people. That person saw her CV that she has volunteered for various people and various people. Look at it. Now recommended her to get volunteering into fire brigade in UK. That one a big company. Go ahead, madam.
So, like she said, if I could do free work while others are looking for internship that they will pay them, yes, they will get £9, whatever, £10. Then after 3 months, they will say bye-bye. But if they look at you and you could do free work for them, if there's any opening, if there's any opportunity, you will be the first person. Presently, I'm volunteering for NHS admin. I'm on the final stage. Yes, by the time I get to the NHS admin, most people that I've known, like a story too, the person that brought me in, same story. So I decided that, okay, if I could not be, because thank God for the platform Pastor brought out. When I came, there was nobody to talk to. There was no training to go to. So I don't even know where to go to at that time for like good 3 months. So volunteering.
That is good 3 months. She was
Yes,
not doing anything here. Stranded.
Not even volunteering, not even work. So, but when I started the volunteering, when I got to the agency I wanted to work with, they said I should bring reference. My volunteering is not care, but the people I worked with were the ones that referenced me. The agency I am working with, I went to London, I worked in London. If I go to Scotland, I can work. Anywhere in this UK, I can work.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much. And she entered through that. So don't mind doing that. Anywhere you can. They don't do volunteering in this country. It is Nigeria that we don't have dignity for labor. They respect it here that you give your time to do. So you can enter some big companies with that. So you can enter some big companies without certifications under volunteering. But imagine when you not have volunteering, you can get into various places and it will just be fine for you. Okay. Any other question?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, KSO.
Yeah, please, like us that love IT now and that we are into IT, what opportunities do we have? Like, if you're not doing care or any other thing, but
Thank
IT.
you. KSO, please go and upgrade yourself on your business analyst work, Scrum. See, I'm a pastor and I'm not doing any shift here. But so that I don't just sit down, I have finished, I've done PSM, I've done CSM, I've done PSPO certifications. I want to say one now, nobody should laugh at me. The one I started yesterday, I paid £500 for it, is how to be a football agent. Who is laughing at Pastor now? Hey, thank God nobody's laughing at me. The certification I'm working on now is being a professional football agent, because I love, I know you will laugh, it is you. I love football. I'm a Chelsea fan and I played football. So, and my son is playing football now. So I am doing that certification now. I paid £500 and I'm still going to pay for mentoring. My facilitator here is John Viola. This guy is big in the industry. So this is a country where they make you read regularly. So on IT, my wife too, she's done PSM, Project Mbappe in process. Thank you. Yes, now because I want my church in Nigeria and my church here to have a football club. Vision Day, I beg. Vision Day this head, by God's grace. So, yeah. Thank you. You will get your, it's either a drop. I'll call Steve. Let me just call Steve. Please, guys, 1 minute. Let me call Steve immediately so I can work with these people immediately to help them. And we just begin to round. I think we are not going to stay very far. We're not going to stay very long today. Steve, please 1 minute. I just do that and I'm off. I'm off this. Okay, I'm calling. Yes, see over to you. Please help me. See over to you.
Just wanted to chip in about the person that spoke about IT, because I like the fact that you mentioned about Scrum. Being a Scrum Master is one thing that everybody's leveraging on right now. So if you think IT is for you and it's something you would enjoy doing, everybody's going digital. So as far as you're IT inclined, one thing is, yeah, so I think you should look into being a Scrum Master as well.
Please, before you go to bed, can you give them access to the training? They have paid to me. They have paid. One is Arowolo and one is. I've messaged you the name and the email just now. Okay, please, so that they can start their training and they might be available for Tuesday with selling. Thank you very much. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, good. Have a good night. Bye. Okay, thank you. I've pushed the two of you for the training to start. Guys, everything is possible in this country. I want to tell you too that I am not yet 1 year in this country, and I myself am amazed at the influence God has given me in this country in less than 10 months. I want to tell you, less than 12 months, 11 months now. Like I keep sharing too, for those of you that are trying to come and do ministry here, that's my own success now. That can I come in 10 months and I've started a church and the church is registered. Please, Shade, I can't fully follow Shade ST and I can't fully read, so you can raise your hand. I give you opportunity to say it out because I didn't read it finish there. I'll still look at all questions, but you can read it out. So some people say it's not possible. You're starting, you want to come now, you want to start a church, you cannot be registered. A church is registered now by God's grace, and we are working towards opening the bank account here. So it is not possible. This is a Commonwealth country, and Nigeria is a Commonwealth. You are from it. So anything is possible for you here to achieve. Don't let anybody tell you something is impossible. Look at anybody has been going to Newcastle. Now we have broken it again. All because somebody was able to go and speak on our behalf. I got there, I spoke to them, I said, I went there to look for a job for people. And I noticed that they have facility. I said, hey, you guys have this facility. Your training is too expensive. That's why people will not. The type of training they do is those expensive ones. I said, what they're doing in Newcastle, you can do it now. We have put it together. And let's get it. You have the oyster, you have the everything. So what are you waiting for? And they have this white guy doing it, and we want it. So I trust that you guys too can come in. And please, when you come in, if we are not, when we came, people are ordering information. Now we are not ordering it. When you two come in, please don't order information. It's one problem here. And don't sell it. Because some people will just small information. Yeah, the IT certification. Okay, we'll come to that. So a lot of people just come in and they order information. They are not making things happen for other people. So please, we are making things happen for you here. You to make things happen for people. Please, I beg you. I beg you and I beg you. That's what I want to happen. Now, Pelumi, is Shade on set? Shade that has started the training. I want her to tell us how the training is going. Pelumi, did you get Shade for me?
Yes, I'm okay, sir.
Okay, Ola Shade, over to you.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, Pastor, thank you for the great work you are doing. God bless you. So immediately, Pastor registered for me yesterday. They sent an email to me. I didn't even know. It was Pastor that called me.
Tell us that you have gotten ours first. Ladies, this lady, when she spoke here last week, she said, I am tired. I want to go back to Nigeria. Start from there first.
Okay, so let me start from the house. So I just sent a message last week. I'm stuck. That I need accommodation. And pastor reached out to me. I was like, what is wrong? That day I was stuck, and I explained to him, said, don't worry. He took me around and going around like the last week, we were just going back and forth to a particular place. And then there was a girl that insulted him because they wanted accommodation for myself and some other people. And the guy was like, okay, nothing again, nothing again, nothing again. I'm not giving you any other thing. And pastor was like able to calm me down until the guy said it was okay, it was in again. So I got accommodation and pastor called me. I think when I was in leave, that my
We
accommodation.
need your voice to come out the more. Your voice needs to come out the more.
Okay, so pastor called me that my accommodation is ready now. So I have to go and meet the guy. And then, so by tomorrow morning, I'll pack into the accommodation.
Celebrate. She's packing in tomorrow. She said she's stopped. She's packing in tomorrow by the grace of God. Okay. Now talk about the training too. And
oh yeah, the training. For the training, when the pastor registered me, I didn't even they sent the key to me, the password, everything. Pastor was that called me and said, check your email now. Once I checked my email, so I now told him I was going to start doing it. So I started yesterday, and in fact, the training got my attention because it is well explanatory. It's not really time consuming, and you have the opportunity to, if you don't understand a term that they have explained, you can go back to it and click it again and listen to it again. It's like they have everything well planned, and Steve actually sent me a mail that if I have any issue, I should contact him directly. And that after the online stuff, we are going to have the opportunity to do physical class. So even if you are not you have not done any care job before, you understand everything into it because it's well explained, and the way the method they use in explaining and putting everything together is just like I think they know that they are going to use a very simpler method so that anybody can read, understand, can listen, understand, and can now put it into practice. So, Pastor, I want to say a big thank you for everything. You're really, really doing a good work. And that's why when I to the group, I said I'm keen to the do it forward mentality. May God help us all.
I didn't hear what you said last on mentality.
I said, and that was what I sent to the group that was keen into the do it forward mentality.
That's
so
it.
that people come can also enjoy our own wealth of information and knowledge here.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Yes,
Thank you. So what I just want, thank you, is that we are helping ourselves. We are at it, Bombay, but we are plenty here. So a community has started here. Though I met a community here, but me, I don't know what they are doing. I keep saying it. So we are trying to create this community. And as you guys come and we settle in more, we will turn this to a community. For the men, I'm planning a businessman hub where we're going to start businesses. I'm planning all these things here. It's not going to be a churchy thing, a businessman hub where we are planning how to start businesses across the Northeast here. I know if I say who's interested, now many people are also interested in that. So we need to start our own businesses here. So we are already plenty here. This is like, my wife said yesterday, that very soon this will be like Idumota. So it's already looking like Idumota gradually. As you go now, you're hearing Yoruba, you're hearing this. I remember, let me do this on a lighter mode as we begin to close. My first trip to UK was in 2009. And I was working in FUTA, Federal University of Technology Press. So they sent me for a training. So I said not to stay in the hotels, to stay with the family. First time in the UK, 2009, September. So I came in night and I slept. Very small house, so they gave me parlor to sleep. So I slept in the parlor. I'm an early riser. So it was around Peckham. Somebody should know what I want to say, around Peckham, Woolwich in London. It was around 6. I just begin to hear, I was still sleeping and waking up. You know, this was my first time in the UK and I traveled last time. So I was looking, Nigeria, am I in Nigeria? People will relate with it. See, am I in Nigeria? I was like, Yoruba ni mo ma ń gbọ́ yìí. So I just woke up myself and say, no. I know that I entered plane yesterday and now I am. No. All the witches in my family have returned me to Nigeria. You know, we pastors, we take around that. Damilola, she'll stop laughing at me. And then that was it. But very soon, this place is like that. Now, Nigeria everywhere, Igbo everywhere now. In the market, yesterday we're doing evangelism in the market. Come and see. Hey, everywhere yesterday at the food market. We'll show you all this one. Okay, I think today is going to be very short and we're fine. Now, to those of you that want to start from Nigeria, you are coming in next week. You are coming in before the end of September. Now, over to you. This is how, let's do it organized. My team in Nigeria will create another Google form now. So I wanted to discuss with you before we do it. Another Google form. I will drop it on our WhatsApp group. If you are not on our WhatsApp group, media in Nigeria, please send it to them here now. Join the WhatsApp group. Now, we need to, I don't want, as I don't like Wahala, I beg you. No, I want to say something first. I beg you. If Steve sends you an email, I beg you, Nigerians, I beg you. The MD of this company that agreed to do this with me told me, don't discuss money with Steve. Please, if in case Celine mail you, you can discuss money with Celine or the MD, because I trust Nigerians now. We want to go and check, is pastor doing this thing? What is pastor caught in this thing? We want to go and discuss with Steve. Please, if you destroy this opportunity by discussing finance with Steve, and Steve is an employer of Count Care. So that you get it very clear. That white guy, they are not big men. Get it? So if you go and discuss finance with Steve, because we have allowed him to email you directly, and they have issues between Steve and the name of that man is Count. They have issues. This opportunity will stop. And me, I know the hungry, nothing they do me by the grace of God. So Steve will relate with you directly. Don't discuss the amount you are paying with Steve. That is what the company told me. I'm saying that I trust Nigerians. Don't discuss account with Steve. Now, I am the person, if you want to discuss finance, I am the person you don't trust. So don't bother pay to me. Pay straight to the account of the company. But please, don't ruin the arrangement between Steve and the company. I beg you. Can I have 2-3 people speak to this for me, to Nigerians that are here? Please, can I have like 2-3 comments on this before I move to the next point?
Well, me, I want to just chip in. I don't know how some other people feel, but paying to really is not for me. For some other people might think it's actually a problem. I paid.
I'm still going to return your money to you so that you can pay the account directly. I only did it so that I secure the money.
Secure the money so that for you, yes, because I understand it to that level that you wanted to make sure that we have the money readily available so that we will not be saying story and it will not affect your plans with the company.
It doesn't affect my integrity. I don't even have any plans. My integrity.
Your integrity. So I don't see a reason why some people will now say they want to go to the back and start asking what is what, except if they are not interested. So if anybody knows that is interested, they should go through you, because if you didn't go to look for that opportunity, they will not have that opportunity at all. So I had no issue with that yesterday when you told me And immediately I paid, it was immediately they still sent message to me and they sent the kid to start the training to me. It was immediately, in fact, immediately I sent the money. I was really surprised because I was actually thinking it was going to still take time. So I don't see reason why people should say they want to now go and be asking them what and what and what and what. So everybody should go
They
through.
can even
Anybody-
ask the company. They can ask Celine. You can get their, because when they send you, you can ask Celine. You can ask the MD count. Talk to those people, but don't discuss it with Steve. That's what they told me. You know, Nigeria, we like to find the bottom of something. People say, what is this pastor seeing in what he's doing? My own is help people, lead people to Christ. If you ask what I'm gaining, that's what I'm gaining. And is somebody praying for me? Is somebody happy with me? Fine. The problem I went through, somebody's not going through it, I'm fine. Then somebody is now in the UK, like I preached in church today. Now, most of you, before you got this miracle, you were on the mountain. Before you got this miracle, you are a firebrand. Now you've gotten to the UK, you feel you are okay, and you are not following God again. That's all I gain. I see you in church. We prayed fire prayer today. We enjoyed ourselves. Those of you that were on call on Thursday, you saw what happened on Thursday. There's a crazy miracle that happened on Thursday. You want to hear this one. You want to hear this one. Very sweet testimony that happened. When I was talking about a prophecy of somebody that does the same profession with his father. Oh my God. We hear that gist on Thursday. That prayer, that powerful prayer we did. So no, I won't tell you now. Very strong. But you remember that prophecy now? That word of knowledge that came. That somebody, you and your father, you are doing the same profession. Yes. When the person did not raise up hand, when the prophetic word came later, when miracle started, she called me quick and say what God is doing. Your own miracle will come. Yes, when I say that, you are permitted to unmute and say amen. I say your own miracle will come.
Amen.
Yes, your own miracle will come. Your own miracle will come.
Amen.
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 It will come. So
Amen.
that is it. Now, for those of us that are in Nigeria and you are coming next week, upper week, and you want to start from Nigeria, like the Unifaris now, they can start. Israel, Isaiah, let Israel do a Google form for me tonight, please. I beg you guys. I know you've been tired. They followed Nigerian church, they followed UK church today, and they are still here, my media guys in Nigeria. Please do a Google form for me tonight and drop it on the WhatsApp group, simply for count, LTI count care training. Just name, email, as simple as that, name, email, Nigerian phone number, and confirmation of payment. So what we'll do is very simple. What we'll do, don't go and fill that form if you have not paid. So we will drop my office, my company account number in Nigeria. They will drop it here now. Then can somebody help calculate what is black market rate today? I know what you can check this. Lord, it's moving by you. Okay. I know go do this now. Let God help me on this one. What is black market rate today? Let us calculate black market rate today. Okay, BB, yeah, other nationalities are here. Yeah. He's from Ghana. He has always been talking to us. He's from Ghana. Okay, I will attend to that. 1 minute, I will attend to that. I will come to other nationalities. Okay, so let's do Nigeria first. Sorry, let's do Nigeria first. Then I'll come back to other nationalities, what we can do. Can somebody help me orientate Andrew Ayabina? He doesn't know what the forum is all about. And we are about rounding up for today. How can we help him now? Okay, we are guiding people from admissions to arrival. Okay, Tamilola, do you know tomorrow's rate? Or we should wait till tomorrow, right? So when we know tomorrow's rate, how do we send it to you? Okay, please, all of you, make sure you're on our WhatsApp. Join the WhatsApp group now. Tomorrow morning, they will know. I can answer all questions today, Flair in marketing. One by one, I'll come back to questions now. So Tomorrow's rate would use, go to the WhatsApp group, drop the WhatsApp link now. Yes, drop the WhatsApp link now. All of you be there. Tomorrow we will drop the WhatsApp link. We will drop the Google form there. Now we'll drop my office account number there. If you want me to help you with that,
Sorry, sir.
because
I think the rate will be changing every day.
Okay.
So using tomorrow, next week might be different from tomorrow. So,
no, Mr. Toke, thank you. This is what we'll do. We are paying tomorrow because immediately you pay and buy pounds and give them. Immediately you pay, I will buy pounds and give them. So I'll be doing it per day. And I will close the day maybe by 2 p.m. That's what I will do. So those of you I want to pay tomorrow, when we know the rate, we'll drop the rate, we'll drop it there. You calculate 130 at that rate, pay as you have paid, fill the form, your name, your email, your phone number in Nigeria, and write paid. Paid, and tell me the bank you paid from. That's all. Please, we'll come to accommodation again, please. We'll come to accommodation before we round up. So, you know, we always bring different perspectives, like Ionora said, to this meeting so that we are moving forward by the day. So that's what I will do tomorrow. But our next meeting, please, is on WhatsApp. Join our WhatsApp group. When you join our WhatsApp group, then you will get, but now, media, please drop the lead transformation initiative account number in Access Bank. And it maybe it's good you find me out and drop the website of my organization in Nigeria. So people also know that we are not just pastors alone.
Okay,
we are pastors, we are thinking, and we are working. That's my strategy. My spirit receives, my mind conceives, and my hands perform. That's what I believe in. So drop the organization account for them now. Okay. I'll bring people in education for you, mushrooms. So we'll drop the WhatsApp group now. All of you join the WhatsApp group. When you have joined the WhatsApp group, tomorrow we will drop the bank rate, please, and we'll drop a Google form. Google form for, it will be called LTI Count Care Services Health Training. Then immediately you pay, fill the form. By 2 p.m., all the people that have paid for that day, I will send their names to Steve. He will register you and you will start your training. So that is all I can guarantee. Yeah, my spirit receives, my mind conceive, and my hand perform. That's our slogan at Ionoro. My spirit receives, my mind conceive, and my hands perform. That's our slogan. Not a problem, great friend. Not a problem. So that's how we'll solve this issue tomorrow. Immediately we finish, I send to my bank friend, they sell pounds, they send it to pounds, we send it to them immediately. And those people can have their training begin that day. Then tomorrow we fix another one. I haven't gotten a mail from Steve. Yeah, yes. Kosi, please. You saw me call him, right? So Kosi, just relax. You saw me call him. Yes, Tiwa. Okay, I needed to bring this guy in. Bankers, you will like this. I'm bringing in, I've been trying to get him. I've forgotten. I'm bringing in the banker now. He was my bank manager in Nigeria. He just even reminded me that I didn't send to him. He was my bank manager in Nigeria, and will be the one to end this thing for us today. And here he worked at Barclays Bank. Coming now. So you want to get the banking work too is possible. Tiwa will come in and join us now. Accommodation, we are doing everything possible for more accommodation. We have like 2 3-bedroom flats that they are renovating now. When it's possible and you are in here, we'll be able to help you with it. We can't hold it down if you are not here. Shadi was able to get it because she was here and she knew what her eyes still saw with Tekla. So we are still arranging for more by the grace of God on accommodation. On pickups, please, if you have arranged for pickup with us, confirm with us to pick you up when you know you are leaving Nigeria. We have the list of those that have registered already for this week. Please, we beg you, when you are leaving Nigeria, confirm with us that you still need the pickup so that we can get people in to pick you up at the airport. Anytime it is. I don't want people to sleep in Newcastle. If it is 10, we can come and pick you and bring you straight to your Airbnb. We are also trying to finalize work on Airbnb. We almost got getting one yesterday, but we lost it again because the Nigerian lady there was just doing what it concerned her. Would have gotten like an old 3-bedroom flat for Airbnb that's they're coming in. That was going to be like £35 per day to get people in that they are coming. But we lost it again yesterday. Guys, we're only trying our best. But I think this week we'll get 1 room. Pick up from Newcastle if it's just 1 family. After we've done with the first one, we say that the best it can be is £100. That is paying airport ticket and everything was a challenge. So pick up from Newcastle is £100. Pick up from Newcastle is £100. From Manchester is £200. That's what we came up with. Please, if it's good for you, you talk to the people that are in charge. If I'm available, I could pick up, or any other person could pick you up from there. But get all this information at the WhatsApp group. I don't know if Tiwa can still come in. So let's go to questions and we round up for tonight. Who's going to help me with the questions? Sister Dwyer, can you help me with the questions, please? Anybody, Isaiah, whoever, please read out the questions. So Dwyer, are you there? Isaiah, can you help me with the questions?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, good.
The first question from behind, the person said, the family of 5, how much is the pickup service?
I've settled that. We don't do intro. We don't do intro. Next. Next.
What is the prospect of someone like me who majors in edible mushroom growing in the lab? I think
is that where the question started from?
Yes, the person is asking us relating to the jobs that he has done in Nigeria. So what's the prospect for him or her?
Please reflect the success of what you have done in Nigeria in your CV, like Kayode Adedigba told us, and get jobs, write your CV to companies related to that. It will help you. But I don't know the prospect there because I'm not there. Next.
Okay. The last question now is from Newcastle from Newcastle for a family of 5, how much, sir?
That family of 5, your load will be plenty. So get a bus. Our car, our 7-seater cannot do it. Please get a bus. Next.
Please, sir, this is from Dieko. Please, what about those of us coming by December/January 2023? Can we benefit from the training, or should you wait?
Yeah, but wait till when you are coming to do the training. Wait till that time. Don't just start now because you can't do your hands-on now. Wait till that time to do your training with us. Next.
Please, this is from Kosi. Please, if we have to tell people already, if we have to tell people already here about the training, how will we go about it? Sir, can we share your number?
Yeah, share my number and just send them the Google form. Let them fill the Google form, pay. If they share the Google form, If your name is there, I send their name to the company. If they are to pay, we tell them to go and pay. I will know if it's a UK line, I would know from there. And we just tell them to go pay to the company. They pay to the company is fine. We'll do it for them. Not a problem. Not a
Okay.
problem.
From Bemi, what of those willing to start the online training from Nigeria? How do we commence?
After we've said that, now go to our WhatsApp group. But please, Bemi, are you coming this September? Are you coming this September?
Yes, sir, I'm coming. I'm coming on the 27th.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Bemi, you can get Airbnb by 27th of September. But if everything goes fine, you can by that time you can go to your house straight. If everything goes fine, you can go to your house straight. God helping us. Next, Isaiah.
I'm still in Nigeria. I'll be schooling in Sheffield. Can I be able to join the training? I am.
Sheffield is like 3 hours from here. Unless you want to do the online and immediately you come, you get your BRP in Sheffield. So there should be a training in Sheffield. I don't know. There should be a training in Sheffield. You don't bother coming here. Unless there's no training in Sheffield, you want to do it here and go back to Sheffield, we can help you. I think there should be something like this. I don't know if they are doing something like this elsewhere. For me, I'm just doing my best. There should be a training in Sheffield. Next. So if there's no training in Sheffield, you can join us.
Okay.
Next.
Please, this from Bemi. So please, can I get Airbnb to stay by 27th of September?
Yeah, that will be Airbnb by 27th, I know.
Okay. Please, sir, can you send the recording link of this section?
Yeah, we'll put it on our YouTube, the church YouTube. I don't know if my guys have put the rest there. We'll put it there so that you get it.
Sir,
Next, are we done?
Yes, sir. That's awesome.
Thank you very much, my people. I think it's good we close today. Unless there's any other question from anyone. Okay, 35. Yeah, my friend. Good to see you. Talk to me.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, I can hear you.
Hello, good evening, sir.
I can hear you, my friend, my Muslim friend. I can hear you.
How is service today?
We thank God we had a great time in church.
Sir, please, I just want to confirm if there is if the Airbnb is going to be available by Friday, Saturday, sir.
Are you coming this Friday, Saturday?
Next week, sir. Next week.
By
Friday,
God's grace,
Saturday, next week.
By Wednesday, I will know if our Airbnb is possible. When we meet on Wednesday, I will tell you. By Wednesday,
all right,
I want to bring people that will talk to us about schooling in Teesside. You know, we have been talking about our environment in Teesside now, but how to get good grades in Teesside, what you need to do. I want to bring a PhD holder that finished Teesside. My wife that has got some distinctions in Teesside. We'll be talking about education. So we'll be talking about school. Then I want to talk about getting your children schools when they arrive.
All right, sir. So
that's what we want to talk about next on Wednesday. Right. Your own schooling and your children's schooling. That's what we are talking about on Wednesday. Then maybe my banker friend will also come in.
All right.
Good. Now, please. Yeah, God bless you. Yes, Mofad, I have not forgotten you. I've not forgotten you. I see all your messages and it is very, very on my mind. I want to assure you of that. The truth is that I'll talk to you personally. We don't say everything here, but I have you in my mind and I want to say that I'm considering doing it, but a lot of things just have to clear. So we'll talk maybe tomorrow, because when I'm done, I want to go and sleep.
Sir, from BBB, he asked about for the nationalities that are not Nigerians.
Yes. Where is BBB? Talk to me now, the Ghanaian guy. Yeah, BBB, unmute and talk. When are you coming in? Margaret, BBB. Oh my God. He has gone, oh. BBB. Guys, he's gone. I'm sorry, and I wanted him to talk to see what we can do, because there's a Ghanaian here that has the man I brought on set some 2 weeks ago would have just been there to help him. And we'll see what we do to that. So we'll take his case up on Wednesday. Guys, please don't forget the place of prayers as you are preparing. There is still, you are in Nigeria, there is still money that can get to your hand to buy your ticket, to pay your IHS, to rent your house. It's possible. When I got here, I got my first house. Yes, that one I paid monthly, but I got this one, I paid 6 months straight. 6 months straight. That's how to escape guarantor here. Yeah, you can still, so there can still be open doors for you as you decide to come. So please don't joke with the place of prayer. Then you can come here, look at these open doors coming, and doors will be open for you. Where you think there's impossibility, there can be possibilities. And that's why with this one, I still support you people with praying, heavily praying. A lady from Anambra joined us here, and what she got this last, same Thursday after prayer was magnificent, heavy. So this is what we are doing this week. On Thursday, we'll be praying using the Facebook and the Zoom. So my media team will drop my Facebook link here. It's called Titila FM Kings page. Now, Titila FM Kings page. Put the page there. That's where we are praying from. It's going to be the Facebook and the Instagram. So please drop my Facebook and Instagram page handle here with my people here. So we'll be praying from the Facebook. Because we saw that a lot of people, when they were coming into the Zoom, there was interference a little bit. Though we will still use the Zoom towards the last 15 minutes to minister to people like I ministered to that sister. When we were saying, as I was calling people's name, we'll still do that, but we're going to start on Facebook. So you will drop my Facebook link now. Join there, just like it's a page, just like it. And that's what we are praying from on Thursday. It's still supernatural open doors continue. If you believe in prayers, let's do it. Like I said, I have no apology to talk about God here. If you don't like it, you might not come to the next one, please. But you like God, let's do it together. God has sustained us and has carried us this far. So on Thursday, we'll be praying. Yeah, that's the Facebook link. You can click it and move into it straight. Still our FM Kings page. Please like it. And that's what we are praying from on Thursday. And they will drop the Zoom later. On that Zoom. Okay. So we'll tell you how it goes. Towards the last 15, 20 minutes, I will allow people coming so that as the Lord is showing me things, I can be ministering to people directly from the Zoom. But we're going to start from the Facebook first. So all of us will join on Facebook, and I will still be seeing your names as you are joining. Then later I will join the coming on Zoom. God bless you. On Wednesday, we are talking about your schooling and your children's schooling in this place. And I will explain to you, not only me, Sodwai and others will explain to all of us how it works here in the UK. Because some of you, your children will fight you when they get here. When they hear that they have to go back to a particular class because of age. We'll explain everything here on Wednesday and how you must get a school around your house and how you can get such schools, how you can know the grading of schools here. I'll bring people on set also to join me to do that as well. That's how much we can do for today. Thank you so much. I hope it has been. Yeah, okay, we have the Facebook and the Instagram. Our Titila FM Kings page is there, and the Instagram to our Titila FM Kings too is there. Please like it, and let's be getting ready to pray on Thursday morning, 6:30 a.m. But we are still meeting on Wednesday, 9 p.m. I'll be here by God's grace. The only fire is I'm coming to pick you myself at Newcastle. That's your testimony of 10,000 pounds. I think you need to give me the tithes of that one. Let me come and share what you're bringing here. Thank you, Frame. I'm encouraged. Also, thank you for thanking me. Can we take like 2-3 comments of what you've learned today and how today has helped you? Yes, they are coming over. They are coming on Friday. I'll pick them up on Saturday. You know. Yes, can we take like 2-3 comments, what you've learned today and what today has done to you? Yeah, thank you for thanking me. But you know, this time I want to hear feedback. What did you learn today? What did today do to you? Yes, let's take like 2 or 3 of that quickly as we go. Who's talking to us? How helpful it has been? Did it help you? Was any mountain surmounted again today? Yeah, Leslie, I want you to say it. Don't just write it. I want you to say it. Unmute and say it. That's why we are on Zoom.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, I've learned the importance of volunteering, and I've seen the way it has paved the way for 2 people that spoke tonight.
Yeah.
And I've actually been looking at something like that, like how one can volunteer or join maybe a student club or something that can actually help one to get a better chance in the UK. And tonight I've been able to actually have a platform to learn that it will actually pay to volunteer in the long run.
Yes. Thank you very much. Volunteering, good. Thank you. The mountain of volunteering, the spirit of volunteering is open to her. Next person, what did you learn? What mountain was surmounted today? What did you get clarity about? What information, and what are you going to do? Yes, can we take like 2 more? Yeah, I need this. I need to know that it is meeting the need of people, please. I need it than thanking me. I need the feedback of what it's doing to you. More, yeah, Gregory, thank you. Go ahead.
Yes, good evening once again, Pastor. Absolutely. And it has been another impactful section. I still learned about the volunteering actually, and that it starts early, or rather for you to apply or to get it, you have to start early. Just like the last speaker said about the volunteering. So it's an avenue I really wish to explore.
Thank you so much. Volunteering is trending today. Yeah, can we take a last one? What did you learn today? Yeah, Kosi, you want to talk?
Good evening.
Good evening, Kosi.
Okay, this has helped with breaking whatever complexities I've had with support work. Like the whole of the weekend, I'd been praying to God to just give me this one push into figuring out how to go about support work, and having to join this meeting. This is the first time I'm ever joining. So having to join this, and this is what the topic is about, is really beautiful. Thank you.
That's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Breaking that barrier of support work. Yeah. Any other person? If there's no other person, we close for today. So Kosi, you would definitely get it from Steve. I spoke to him immediately. He will do it. Just don't, just be rest assured that you're on the line to, yeah.
Okay, sir, no problem. Thank you.
He will do it. You know, it was even late for him, but he still honored us to come on set. So don't worry, even if he does not do it tonight, make sure you will get it, please. Though it's not within my power again, but I have told him that you have paid me, he has to do it. So that's what he needs to know. I need to give him the go ahead to register you, unless there's error in your mail or whatever again. But if there's no error in your mail, there's no nothing, you'll get it, just like them Shadi got it as well. Thank you all. See you on Wednesday by 9 p.m. when we are talking about your own schooling and your children's schooling. My name is still Titila Femi Kings and the brand is TFK. Bye for now.
Good night, Pastor.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.